All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by PropFinder. Man, we got a lot of comments. Let me get to them. We got a ton of games tonight, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna hit the first quarter streets like it's my job. I'm gonna storm them like Normandy. What's up, Brando? Chow. Oh, NES is back. What's up, dude? What's up? What does that say? T God? I like it, T God. Whoa. Isaiah Stewart, double-double. I see NES has had his coffee today. That's awesome. We'll check that out. What's up, Alex? Mr. Sparkle. Matt Raynard. What's up, dude? Yeah, I wonder if Eric is in here. I don't know. That guy came yesterday. What's up, Harley? Yeah, that guy came yesterday like bad, dude. I don't know what his problem was. He was saying he called me a scumbag, and then he said that I was part of the problem, and then I don't even know what called me unprofitable because I'm a losing bettor pretending to be a winning one. And I'm like, look, timeout. You can call me a scumbag, to be honest with you. I don't really care. That's because that's opinion. You know what I mean? But I mean, the whole like you're a losing bettor. No, that's not true. That can literally be proven false. I mean, I'll show you my juice reel, which juice reel doesn't go all the way back for me because the API, like once you start using it, the API for most books don't go back like all time. But I still got Pickett. Like, I mean, it's all there. You know what I mean? Like, I can show that, and I'll show my years. Like, everything, I guess, is what I'm saying is transparent. It's right in front of you. Like, you could just look it up on public apps. Even though I'm using Juice Reel, it's still synced to the other ones. So there's that. And then also, too, I can just show you my FanDuel, like where, you know what I'm saying, where that's the book where I do most of the stuff. Like, I can show you my P&L. So, like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, Harley, the data's trash. So that's what I'm saying. So you can call me all those names if you want. You can say my jokes aren't funny. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I can watch my TV or my phone, watch the games play out, all the bets, while I'm watching television with my wife, have a great time doing it, and then move on with my day. That to me is, I don't know, that's fun to me. I don't know. I hate the anti-gambling guys. They're like, you're never going to get rich doing this. Like, no shit. I mean, over the summer, maybe we will, though, because like 8 guys are going to hit a home run on the same day for us. One time ever. That's going to happen once to us. So I guarantee that. It's just we don't know when it's going to happen. That could be 10 years from now. But we're going to try it every summer. But I mean, and it's not going to cost us much. But you can't tell me that we're like losing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not. Oh, thanks, Kyle. I just like to make sure. Like what? Like all right. So what kind of life do you want to lead? You know what I mean? Sitting there telling everybody that they can't do something just because you can't. I don't want to lead that life. That ain't me. Like I don't know. Like I hit a big parlay one time that helped out that FanDuel P&L, but that's not all of it. Like I think it's like 12K. I only made like 6,600 after taxes. Like that was the craziest thing. Waking up the next day because they suspend your account, so you had like $9,000, and then the next day you wake up and like they pay you 6,600 because they cashed you out. That's like ooh, but whatever. Anyways, I don't want to spend a lot of time with it, but yeah, that's the thing. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't think my joke's funny, but you cannot say that I'm a losing sports bettor. That's not because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? You can say everything else because everything else could be true. You know what I mean? Everything else could be true. Like I'm not the best guy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like so you could say scumbag, you could say I'm not funny. That's fine. But dude, losing, no. There's data. There's too much data. Anyways, let's move away from the haters. Let's go with PropFinder is what we're looking at. This is the greatest app that I know of to find bangers. I mean, they're just everywhere. Today we have a gigantic slate. Oh, dude, opening day Millie Harley. Like, how are you going to get us down with opening day Millies happening? Yeah, spoiler alert, you can't do it. I don't know. I just hate listening to people say that people can't win betting sports, or that sports betting or FanDuel's a portal to hell. And you're just like, buddy, you are not like, that was what Dave Ramsey said. It's like, buddy, you are like so wrong about that. I would say subscriptions hurt more people than anyone else, than anything else, because they're just draining your accounts. Like, people forget subscriptions all the time. If I had subscriptions like the way they are now, back when I was 20, I'd been broke, because you can't manage them. You have no idea what you're even paying for. I think financial illiteracy is killing people, not sports betting. Like, sports betting is not what's doing it. Like, the root cause of it is they suck at sports betting. The root cause of being broke is because you suck at managing your money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the root cause. Like, that's it. If you were better at it, you would be better at everything. But I'm not here to preach about that. I'm not a financial advisor, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Snakes. Like, he's never talked to a winning sports bettor before. You'll find out that the problem, it's a skill issue for these guys. Like, that's why they're losing. It's a skill issue. And that's fine. You imagine jumping in a car and trying to drive it with no training? You think that would be legal? And how come they don't have any like training for sports betting before you're allowed to sports bet, if it was causing this big ass problem? But I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. PropFinder right here. There it is. This is the research page. And here's what's going to happen. Today, I got appointments, right? So I'm not going to be around all day. I don't have time to formulate all these takes. Just like some of you guys are probably at work, you don't have all day to be looking at, NBA data. Well, guess what? The algorithm is set for you right here. And you can just go through and look at what you think is, you know what I'm saying, what you want to move on. So we got the top one on the list, Sandro. I don't know, Mamukelashvili. Okay, I think I said it right. I think I got that right. That's the first time ever. Mamukelashvili. First quarter points, 2.5. That's at Prize Picks. So take that for what it's worth. You'd have to pair it with something. But right there, you know what I mean? Bam. So what we'll do is we'll do the quick one. We will go through any names that you have. So in the chat, any names you got, just throw it on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Snakes. I think it's going to happen. What's up, NMY? How you doing, bro? What do you want me to call you, NMY? I can just call you NMY. That ain't bad, actually. No one has that name yet. If you want me to check a guy, we can. But like I said, we'll go hurry mode. You know what I'm saying? We'll go hurry up offense, since we all got shit to do today. And I'll show you how PropFinder works with hurry up offense. All right, so first one right there. You're looking at the power forwards. I think this dude's going to be playing center, though, isn't he? Haven't they been playing him at center? If that's the case, we might be out. But it's a quick one. Okay, no, so they're not starting. They're playing this Colin Murray guy. CMB. Okay, I got your back, Splash Man. We'll look at Brunson points and Black points. I think Black points might be good. I think the Magic might bounce back after getting like high school coached last night. That was crazy. Like, your bench brings you back. I definitely get that. I definitely get rewarding them. But like, they're going to be gassed. And it's team ball. Like, your bench should inspire the starters. If you're saying the starters were being lazy, watching the bench come back, get you back in that game, might have lit a fire under them. You know what I mean? They're starters for a reason. You already think they're better, or else you would have started the bench. So put those guys back in. I'm not even saying that because we had a bet. You know what I mean? I'm saying that it's just like common sense, kind of. Because how many do you not put the bench back in whenever they blow stuff? Does that make you know what I'm trying to say, guys? So, anyways, I think the Magic starters probably step back up. I would guess that. But anyways, we'll just go, like I said, we'll go straight up algo this time. I'll show you straight up algo. So we'll go Sandro, first quarter points, 2.5. But did the coach situation get resolved? Which one? Brando. Oh, no. Ace. Snakes. I haven't seen him. I haven't been going on Fridays. I usually see him on Fridays. I haven't been on a Friday morning. But all right, so Tewksbury lost in the state championship game. A crazy game. Like they pretty much almost won. It was like a 40-something to 40-something. Just a wild one. So sweet game. Everybody deserved to win except for the defenses. But there's kids, so they did good too. But anyways, I haven't seen him. I was gonna tell him. So do you think I should tell him or not? Or just let it go? Because I'm going to – dude, now that it's basketball season, there's a chance I could be in the same gym as the coach and dude from Market Basket. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let it go. All right. I just don't want to, like, be in the same room and have this guy's head explode. You'd be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might freak him out. Anyways, let's go. So, Sandro Gillespie, over 2.5 threes. Holy shit, this kid's been smoking, huh? Okay. That's what I'm saying, Splash Man. Like, that's what I was thinking. It was already way too deep, so. I got you, Isaiah Stewart. Okay, so Colin Gillespie. Do we do it? No, that was pretty important. We haven't really talked about that in a while. All right, do it for the vibes. All right, so Gillespie, 2.5 threes. We'll just get to the end. We just put a heart by it. If you've never seen this before, what we're doing is we're putting a heart by it, and I'll show you what that means in just a second. Oh, shit. We didn't even, like, do we even know if we won yesterday? What did we have? Do you remember? So Johnson didn't get his points in the first quarter. Sar got his. Zion did not get his, either one of them. Yeah, so there's no way we won. Did Anthony Davis score? What did Davis end up with last night? Did he go off? No, only had 19, 16. That's crazy. It was a tough day. All right, so maybe algo is what we need to do today. So algo day. Davis had 19. Damn. So nothing worked. That was us just using our brains. All right, so now we'll see if the algo can use their brains. All right, let's see Stewart. I'm going to go with Stewart real quick, then we'll go back to the algo. I know where we left off because the hearts are there. If you haven't used this before, see the hearts up here? See how it has 2? There it is. We have 2 hearts. So this way, whenever you're kind of doing your work, you just star it or heart it, and then bam. Look at it later. When you click on it, there it is. You have all your stuff right there, so you know what you're doing. That's crazy, man. All right, Isaiah Stewart. What are we looking for? Who said Stewart? Was it NES? What's up, dude? Okay, so the Bulls do not defend this position well. Yeah, Sparkle, we cannot let them win. I'm telling you what, man. We can grind out and make money NBA. I mean, we're probably not going to get rich because we're not doing wild lottos, but we're probably not going to lose a lot of wild lottos either because we don't do them. So there is that. I don't know. I don't know why that guy chose me. I mean, he's mad, but like, Jesus. I am going to go into whatchamacallit. I am going to go into other people's anti-gambling posts more because that's where he came from. Those are fun. Anyways, Isaiah Stewart hasn't been playing that. He's been playing center. So what you do up here is you go to center, and we see what they give up. It's all green on the season. Last 5, all right. I don't think last 5 like changes everything. You want to find out who they played first because it does matter. But again, it matters who they played as well. So all this, whenever we're looking for it, all this is connected. You know what I mean? There's context for everything. You can't just be like, oh yeah, it's green. Good. You know what I mean? Like, who do they play? But Stewart, 7 points. That ain't good. 31 minutes, though. That ain't bad. Last 2 games at center. Jalen Durant's still out. I think he's going to be out Here's the injuries right here. We can click without Duren and find out there. I don't know, man. It depends on what you want from Stewart, NES. I wouldn't go after points. I'm all set. Juan, I don't mind that, dude. Somebody's going to have to eat up that Joker usage. I mean, obviously Murray, but they're pricing him in. It's like sometimes you don't have to find the first guy that's going to eat. It's the second guy because he'll be like 15 points like Gordon is. You know what I mean? Like that's not a lot for an NBA game. Guys can get that in a quarter. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but you know what I mean? Like you could see a guy in the first quarter with 12 points and you're like, okay. Yeah, Watson's been great, but I don't – how much is he going to shoot? I think he is the alpha, though, Splash Man. I think he's the one. Gordon off the bench kind of helps, too. So if they keep them separate, we might be on to something. Rebounds. Maybe Stewart rebounds. Is that what you liked? Let's look at Miles Bridges. Stewart rebounds look kind of good. Borderline good. I just don't know what the angle is here. Like, why do we even like this? Okay. I got you, Kyle. So Miles Bridges, 13 rebound chances, 20 rebound chances, 11 4. I mean, he's been kind of like grabbing boards. Why, though? Do we know why? Yeah, I don't know. Anthony Black really didn't do anything wrong last time. I mean, he just missed like threes. He missed 5 threes. I mean, he's taking threes. Nothing was different about him. Just ball wasn't going in. But he only played 20 minutes because the coach kept the bench in. They were getting beat. So, I mean, I don't really blame Black. I think you can go back to Black. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to say 6.5 rebounds. I don't know why it's like that, though. Like, what about these opponents? Chicago. Oh. Yeah, Chicago and OKC. What about them? Thanks, Kyle. What about them? You know what I mean? Like, why do they have 20 rebound chances? I just don't get it. So the power forward position for the Bulls tonight might be good because they're playing Detroit. I'm sorry, whoever's power forward for whoever's playing Chicago. So I think that's Detroit. So whoever the power forward is in Detroit, we'll keep him hearted. So who do we have that? Yeah, Jake LaRavia. He wasn't even close, was he, Brando? MPJ. Whoa. A lot of green over here. 25 points. Okay, so against the Magic, we have his last 10 here. A lot of green. Not a hit rate guy, but, I mean, do you like to see green there or red? You know what I mean? That's what kind of the way I look at it. Last 5, the Magic have not been giving up to small forward. But to be honest with you, that's not the whole story. Who they play? All right, Champagne just scored 17 on them. Who are these guys? You know, none of these guys, besides Brandon Ingram, kind of a scorer. But Brandon Ingram's lost in Toronto. There's like 4 guys with him that can score. I feel like these shooters can do damage, so Porter kind of fits that mold. I don't know. So what do we want to do for Porter? Points plus rebounds. So points looks good. Novig has the best line. So this was in this box right here, Novig, they got the best lines. They got the best line on this, at least. We all need Novig. Points plus rebounds. Where are they? Right there. Right here is rebound chances. So right down, so you see where my cursor is? You hit that. Rebound chances. I love these. 17, 10, 17, 8, 22. Like, that is solid stuff. Yeah, I know, Splash Man. Like, we needed that to be flip-flop. Yeah, I think points and rebounds for this guy is... Later, Cass. The kids got a delay today because it kind of snowed last night, even though it didn't. Like, I was like, why are we delaying them? But yeah, so Michael Porter Jr. points and rebounds looks very good. Oh, no Novig in Canada. That sucks, dude. All right, so we got that one. We got the other one. Now we'll just go back here. Okongwu, 3 assists. I don't mind this at all. We'll do that. I mean, I know that's on Underdog, but we can find better pricing somewhere else, I'm sure. Yeah, because 4 is like plus 140 something. So if you like all the books, the major books in the United States, they give you an option for each one at different prices. But Okongwu, 3+ assists, that looks good. The only reason I'm looking at that is 4 a game for this team. This guy's getting 6. Potentials are where it's at. See, in this box right here, 6, 6, 7. He only had 3 against the Knicks, 6 against the Thunder. So, excuse me, last 5 games, he's getting 6 looks and an assist, right? Well, here it is. You can look at it like this if you wanted to as well. But I mean, that's not bad. That's good enough volume that he could easily see 3 assists. That's actually a pretty good look. I would have never found that. Sometimes I like doing an algo day. You know what I mean? Where we don't really like go to, okay. All right, so 1.5. I bet you this is juiced up. But we'll put it by there. I mean, I guess if you're building a underdog slip, that's one way you could use PropFinder. He's saying he might play. I don't think he's playing, Splash Man. And even if he does, I think they hate that guy. Like his teammates. I don't know. That's my take on it. It just feels like they don't like him. I mean, Jaylen Wells, 2 for 7, 3 for 11. I mean, this guy takes 1,000,000 threes to. You could take 1.5 blind. If you're making an underdog slip, you can just make it out of these 4 right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, they did, Splash Man. Ajay Mitchell, 1-3. I mean, the reason why we're saying that is, look, the Jazz, for one, this guy's playing the Jazz, so he should get minutes tonight because he comes off the bench. But, I mean, actually, he doesn't really take a ton of threes. 2 for 4, 2 for 5. I mean, he takes enough, though, that, like, 1, just hit 1. I mean, they're playing the Jazz. The Jazz allow their opponents attempt more threes than anyone else in the NBA. So having AJ to hit 1 3 isn't the worst thing in the world. Watch us sweep. Watch. So we got 5. I got to get out of here. We got to record keeping it 1,000. All right, I'll check. Let me check Jalen Johnson, then we'll get out. I got your back, Brando. 44.5. It's not the red that gets me. I'm good. I don't know about Trae Young. Like, how much does he eat into that? If he does play, which I don't think he will, but he might, dude. I think we got, all right, so we got 7 today. Jesus. So it is Mamukelashvili, 3+ points in the first quarter. Colin Gillespie, 3+ threes. Bridges, Miles Bridges, 7+ rebounds. Porter Jr., 32 points plus rebounds. Okongwu, 2.5 assists. And Jaylen Wells, 2+ threes. Ajay Mitchell, 1+ 3. Yeah, Caleb Love's not a bad look if they offer lines on him. But they've been doing that where they don't offer the lines. And you're like, well, what the hell are we supposed to do? So, all right, guys, that's PropFinder, man. Like, we just had a hurry-up offense day, and that's what we came up with. We have 7 moves that all have data supporting them from a fundamental standpoint. Now your job is to go out into the market and find a good price or the best price for all of those moves. There's 7 of them. You hit 4, you made money, and you move on to the next day. But most importantly, you had a great time sweating it all out. That's the point. So if I was you and you're trying to actually make money doing this, you bet the same amount on all of these. You take Jesus, Oakley. You take your starting bankroll, you divide it by 100. So now you have 100 chips. So you put 1 chip on each of these. If you hit 4 of them, you'll have more chips than you started with. And then you go on to tomorrow, and you do the same thing tomorrow. You could do that for the rest of your life and have a great time. Great time doing this. All right. Never have to worry about losing your house, your wife, your family. None of that. Because it doesn't involve that money at all. So do that. Have fun with it. I will see all of you tomorrow. If you don't have PropFinder and you want to get it, there's a link right in the description. It's like 15, I think it's $12 a month. If you went by the year and used promo code SLOP, got 30% off. $12. You know how much dumb shit we buy for $12 a month? This actually helps you. Something you'll use every day that actually helps. So try it out. If you have any questions, I'm always around on these streams. Or you can get me on Twitter. Just DM me. But subscribe to this channel as well. It's the PropFinder channel. They got great tutorials. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.